So she got an early Christmas gift.
There she did.
That's great for her. Congratulations. Well, it's hard to believe that only a few days left until Christmas. There's so much stress with the holidays and getting ready. Probably a lot of you have folks coming over to visit and you want to get everything just right. Here, Anessa Chumbley is here to kind of get us into the holiday spirit with how to make your home a little more inviting.
Yes, some last minute healthy tips and tricks.
Yeah, and stress-free is important.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, we got so much going on, getting gifts together. You want people to come in and just feel like, okay, you can relax.
Yeah.
What can you do to make that happen?
First of all, the smell of cinnamon has been shown, like studies have shown it, to promote good feelings. So get your company on your side right when they get in the door, but you don't have to go to an expensive candle for that.
So what do you do?
Well, all of us have ground cinnamon in our pantry. Yeah. So just take your baking sheet, sprinkle on some ground cinnamon, throw it in the oven at 200, 250.
And just leave it in there?
Just leave it in there until it, you know, you don't want it to get brown, but your whole house will smell delicious. Yeah. Wonderful.
That's better than potpourri.
It is, it is. And speaking of that, we've got some that you can put on the stovetop. Just take some apples, cut up oranges, throw in a couple sticks of cinnamon, maybe a little bit of allspice, and then you want to put in some water and then let it go on the stove all day long.
Just have it on low and just have it go.
Yes, and it smells awesome. Just make sure your family knows.
It smells good right here without even putting it on the stove.
Just make sure your family knows it's apples for smelling, not for eating. You don't want anybody to take a bite into that. So next, we've got some healthy hot cocoa. I call this my creamy, dreamy hot cocoa. So make up a batch of your own. There's 5 ingredients to it. You can put it in your guest bedroom. That way they, you know, it's kind of nice to see a little touch. Yeah.
Give them something to go home with that they can enjoy.
And great for diabetics, too. A lot of people are diabetics and don't even know it.
Okay.
And
people are always looking for something to snack on.
Yes, and how many, I know so many times I've been back in the guest bedroom starving, but not being daring enough to go out and raid the kitchen, although I've done that sometimes when I'm at people's houses. Yeah, so what we can do is put, I call these Santa's granola bars, and of course they're healthy. Put some in your guest bedroom, that way people have something to munch on or leave them out in the kitchen.
We only have a few seconds here, so.
Okay, all it is yogurt, an egg, and then we've got some oats, some Splenda brown sugar, and then to make them Santa-fied, I put in just a little bit.
I like that.
I put in a little bit of white chocolate and some cranberries or dried cherries and flaxseed. Got to do the healthy. Just don't call them weight loss bars because your company will be offended. But they're fabulous.
Yeah,
they're high in protein. They're low in sugar, high in protein, delicious.
So easy things you can do to make your house inviting and have your guests enjoy a wonderful time at your home during the holidays. Thank you so much for being with us.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas to you. Ray, this stuff looks good too.
It does, and now that all that stress has melted away, we're just going to put it right back on here. You've heard the horror stories, passengers stranded on planes for